Once upon a time there was a Zen monastery on the outskirts of a town. In that monastery lived a Zen master with his students, and they all practiced Zen. One day, a former student gifted the Zen master a beautifully crafted crystal cup. The cup was exquisite, and the Zen master deeply appreciated it. He was very grateful to his student for this beautiful gift. Every day the Zen master enjoyed drinking from the crystal cup. Whenever a visitor came to see him, he would proudly show them the cup and share the story of his kind student. However, each morning, he held the cup in his hands for a few minutes and reminded himself, "This glass is already broken." One day, a group of people came to visit the monastery. As they toured each room, a clumsy visitor accidentally knocked the cup off its shelf. The cup fell to the floor and shattered into countless tiny pieces. Everyone was shocked and saddened, knowing how much the Zen master cherished the cup. But the Zen master remained calm. He looked at the broken pieces at his feet and suddenly burst into laughter. He said, I already knew that it was broken." Then he picked up a broom and began sweeping up the pieces. The story of the Zen master and the beautiful cup teaches us an important lesson about embracing change, accepting impermanence, and learning to let go in our lives. The Zen master's reaction when the crystal cup broke imparts valuable insights on how to handle life's ups and downs. The first lesson the story teaches us is that nothing in life is permanent. Everything, from our possessions to our circumstances, will eventually come to an end. When we understand this, it helps us appreciate the present moment more deeply, without becoming too attached to things that wanted to last forever. The second lesson is about acceptance. Every day, the Zen master reminded himself that the glass was already broken. This practice helped him become accustomed to the idea of losing it long before it actually happened. So when the cup finally broke, he remained calm because he had already accepted that it might happen. This teaches us that by accepting that everything in life changes, we can handle challenges more calmly and resiliently. The story also illustrates the concept of detachment. The Zen master loved and enjoyed the cup, but he did not base his happiness on possessing it. Detachment does not mean that we should not care about or value things and people in our lives. Rather, it means our happiness should not depend on them being around forever. Finally, this story teaches us about the ups and downs of life. Sometimes we are happy and other times we face challenges. No one's life is always good or always bad. By accepting that tough times can arise unexpectedly, we can mentally prepare for them. This way, when difficulties do occur, they won't overwhelm us. Instead, we can handle them calmly and with strength. In summary, this story encourages us to accept impermanence, practice acceptance, and develop detachment to live a more balanced and peaceful life. It reminds us to be ready for life's ups and downs and helps us navigate both good and bad times with grace and equanimity.